Alright, so before we get into this Mezco review, let's talk about Birds of Prey. I saw it last night, and that movie, I think they should have called it Harley Quinn and not Birds of Prey. And you're probably not going to believe this, but I actually enjoyed the movie. I went in there expecting the worst. I thought it was fun. I also thought it was kind of long, and I also thought they ruined a really good opportunity to do the Black Mask. Like, you think these people would have learned their lesson by now with Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, the Mandarin, just people and Marvel just in general. Like, you keep the mask on, and now I'm interested. Oh my God, who's that guy underneath the mask? Who is it? Like Darth Vader, like the mask. You don't see his face till the end of the third movie. The Mandarin, what is it, 8 episodes? You don't see his face till the end, like just a little bit. And on the last episode, and then you take a cool character like the Black Mask and you barely put the mask on him for like 5 minutes. Missed opportunity. I did like the movie though. I didn't hate it. I thought it was way better than the Joker, which, God, I hated that movie. I don't know what you guys saw in that. It was just so not the Joker. And if you get popcorn, you get this really cool popcorn holder. Do I need this? No, but God, what a cool popcorn holder. Now we're going to talk about these figures real quick. We're going to make this kind of short and sweet. I just reviewed the Moonknight Mezco edition, the black one, so I will pull that out for a real quick comparison. I also pulled out my whole entire Moonknight collection. This is by far my favorite one. I've always wanted an all-white version. That thing is really cool. I really like that. And then the Magneto. Magneto was a character that I've always wanted him to do in the Mezco, and God, they killed it. They also had a lot of missed opportunity on this. Like, could you imagine? I'm sure they could have did it. It would have been awesome. They could have charged a little extra. If he would have put like magnet feet on it and it like floated over like a magnet base or something. I've seen other toys like that. I don't know how much that technology would cost, but God, could you imagine if they did something cool like that? And then also it comes with these really cool like magnet hands. But it doesn't give you anything to stick to it. Like, they should have given us like some metal guns or something. Like, now I got to go get like some screws or razor blades or nuts and bolts out of the garage to stick to this. So I don't even know what you could do. It does, I don't know if that's out of the camera or not. It does stick to metal. I'll put these on and see if I can get them to hang. Let's check these things out. All right, I'm going to try to get through this as quick as possible because I'm probably going to do another review this afternoon. Just came up on some figures that I probably shouldn't have got. But I definitely am excited to get them open and review them. But until then, we're going to check out this Magneto. I went ahead and pulled out the Marvel Legends Magneto. Let's do a quick side-by-side comparison of these. I mean, you got it. This is a $20 action figure. It's absolutely a perfect Magneto. I love it. And then you take like a $90 action figure Magneto, which, God, I'm just a sucker for the soft goods. They did their own Mezco twist on the character, which, once again, I used to hate, but now I love. If you look at these two figures side by side, drawn on budget, yeah, this thing will definitely scratch your Magneto itch. God, you know how I love those soft goods. This figure, they killed it with the wire and the cape. I think he's absolutely perfect. He also comes with an unmasked head. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at those accessories. That gun thing with the bullets, how he disassembled the gun, and these things, once again, like I said, if they would have just given us something cool to stick on there, that would have been a nice touch. And then the unmasked head, let me get that up here for a side-by-side. I can get it to focus. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I'm getting the white version too because I'm an idiot, but I'll display one masked, one unmasked. Would have been nice if they would have given you a helmet for he could hold his helmet. That's something, another thing that I would have liked to have seen. Just a regular helmet. Doesn't have to go over this. For he could be sitting there holding the helmet. Let's go ahead and pop these hands off. I guess it's not going to be that quick of a video. Put these magnet hands on them and see how good these magnets actually work. This is why I don't ever do this shit on camera. This is why I always do that off camera. Because I feel like I'm going to break it. And sometimes I do. Put this one on here. And those actually clip on really good. They seem delicate. This is what he looks like. If you want to stick something on there, you can stick like a razor blade on there. Sticks really good. Some tweezers on there. Doesn't stick that good, but sticks okay. I was wondering how strong these things were, if he could actually hang from these hands. If I can actually get him in a pose where those will be flat. Yeah, you can tell I don't play with my action figures very often. I think that might get us there. Let's come up here. I got these metal shelves in my toy room, and his head's hitting. Of course, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Fast forward something. Get through it. Man, this is taking forever. Sorry. Now let's see. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I didn't think the magnets would work that good. So those things, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna display them like that. But it's it's a cool touch. I'm glad they threw them in. It would be nice if they would have put something cool in there. Let me try one more thing with them. I'm not gonna go over the articulation because this video is gonna be way too long. So sorry about that. What hand is this? This is this hand. This is how I'm going to display them. I'm going to pop this one off, or try to pop it off without pulling the peg off with it. Put this one on. Try to put this on. God, that clicks on tight. Look at that. Man, that is so cool. I love that. Could you imagine if this was like metal and you could stick it on those other ones? Side view of that. Take this hand off. I know, look at me changing these hands out. You guys aren't used to this shit. Pop this one on there. This is how I'm going to display them. Close this cape up. If you want to make for a really cool display, you can get one of these Bandai effect bases. And then if you drill a hole in the bottom of it, you can run that pole through there. You can kind of see how I did that. And then clip him on here. Put the cape up here. I love the wire in his cape. I know, guys. Maybe I'm going to stop playing with my figures on camera, but I'm trying to get him in a cool pose. I got to get his cape a little bit better than this. Oh, man. Whoo! Look at that. I know it took forever to get there, but God, you have to admit that's gonna look good on the shelf. I think I got that base for like $13 or $15. Put that on like a $90 action figure. Yes, this is an expensive hobby, but man, I'm really digging that. So I definitely love that Mezco figure. That Mezco Magneto figure. I've been waiting for this one for quite some time. And then now this other Moonknight, he comes with all the same shit that the black one came with. I was trying to not review this till I got this, but I just wanted to get done for the year. So I've already did a pretty thorough review on this guy. I've pulled out all the comparisons, all the Moonknights that I have in my collection. So if you want to see those, you can go back to that. He comes with all the same shit. He does come with some pretty cool shit. And if you're wishing that this guy had like a black mask to put in there, then you can pull it off this other one. Broccoli just came over. What's up, Brock?
What up?
He's got some fire for him. What you got, Brock?
I got some shit.
Yeah, let's see what he's
What do I have here? Just kind of showing on up with stuff out of the blue.
Oh,
Look at that.
man.
Oh,
You know I'm a sucker when I pay full price for that.
Full price.
How much was that thing?
$70.
And the figure that I said that I wasn't going to wait for clearance for, I just got it. We're going to look at this one in the next video. That's it. I'm going to show you the collection. Alright, now we're going to do a really quick run through of the Mezco Marvel collections, considering I just did 2 Mezco Marvel reviews all in one video. walking you through it. Oh, damn, girl, what's up? Still one of the best action figures that I own. There's a cable. I went ahead and canceled my PX exclusives cable just because the size on that, man. It was just too small for me for cable. If I do see that thing at a discounted price, I will pick one up because I'm a sucker. I like the cable. I don't love it. I just didn't feel like spending another $100 on an action figure that I already have in a different costume. That's where it is, man. Just trying to cut back, which is not very easy. There's the Magneto. Whew, jeez, he looks good up there. Yes, these shelves are getting very crowded. I need to redo them. I think I'm going to start taking out like all the Marvel Legends figures and other characters and just do like just Mezco only on this shelf, because I got like Morbius fighting Blade. What is that? God, Bullseye fighting Daredevil. I'm just like a Kingpin might have to come down. I don't know. I'm trying to do like some really cool like little fight scenes here, but it's just getting a little too crowded unless I make this like my third Mezco shelf and put all this stuff back on the... I need to man, I need to redo my toy room is what I need to do. It's just, I said I was going to do it while I was injured from my dirt bike, and I haven't really did it. It's like, it's a mess. It needs to get redone and dusted and cleaned, and getting sidetracked again. There's the Mezco Marvel shelf. Thanks for watching.